Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE NXT episode the episode for August 30th, 2017. Let me repeat that back once more to clarify things. August 30th, 2017 NXT episode. This episode was a decent build towards the November takeover event that's going to happen for NXT during the Survivor Series weekend. First off, it looks like they're having Drew McIntyre and Roderick Strong building up to a match for the World Championship at NXT TakeOver in November. But before Roderick Strong can get anywhere with that, he has to overcome the glorious one, Bobby Roode. And what were they ready to do, babe? Pardon? What were they ready to do? They were ready to go. There you go. We got this saying from Larry King commercial about people with bone problems, so it's kind of a
family thing now.
Yeah, we say it's ready to go. So we were just joking around there. Anyway, so we had a nice little confrontation between Drew McIntyre, and Roderick Strong. It was a very nice little thing that they did together to build up to a match, it looks like, for the NXT TakeOver in November, which should be quite interesting if those two do compete at this event. I do believe they should. I believe Roderick Strong should have won the NXT Championship from Bobby Roode at Brooklyn during August, but that was not the case. So, let's get into the rest of the show. There was 3 matches, 2 of which, the first one, who gives a shit? It was Peyton Ross versus Ruby Riott, which Ruby Riott lost. I was very surprised by that. She was actually on the cusp of being a #1 contender for the Women's Championship in NXT, and she ended up doing nothing with that, which is kind of weird. Heavy Machinery defeated the tag team of Damien Awell and Edwin Negron. This match only went 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Nothing big here. It was just a squash match for just the Heavy Machinery to look good, to build up for their, for a tag team match or tag team championship belts or some kind of shit. And then the main event, Roderick Strong versus Bobby Roode. This match was fantastic. As good as the first one for the NXT Championship, this one was just as good. I am looking forward to Roderick Strong making the main roster, and maybe they can build off of this storyline that they did with Roderick Strong and Bobby Roode on SmackDown. Not saying that SmackDown has anything great going on to begin with, so this would be a great way to start things off for Roderick Strong in his career on the main roster of WWE. Roderick Strong did compete very well against Bobby Roode. This match, to me, since I did watch this from beginning to end, was a 4 out of 5 stars. Good, interesting match, back and forth action. Both competitors fighting very hard for the victory before Bobby Roode closed out his career on the NXT roster. Bobby Roode did perform very well in this match as well. He was no slouch. And I was just very happy with this main event. Personally, it's sad to see Bobby Roode going so quickly off the NXT roster, moving on to the main roster on SmackDown, which, by the way, ain't doing fucking shit, and they're absolutely horrible to begin with. But he's looking actually pretty good with back-to-back wins 2 weeks in a row, squashing a couple of decent names that people have heard of, but nothing extraordinary interesting yet. I do believe he should be going after the United States title against AJ Styles at the SmackDown pay-per-view at Hell in a Cell, or possibly at Survivor Series, maybe for the United States Championship, just to give him a championship run to start off with. He's fantastic. He already looks like he's a main eventer in my mind. at least being on SmackDown, he is more than likely a main event quality talent going in on SmackDown. Roderick Strong, though, just to give you the guys the result of this, was Roderick Strong picks up the victory, gets the 1-2-3 in great fashion. Unbelievable matchup, very enjoyable, and I was very happy, and it was great. I actually did enjoy the hour that I got to see the in-ring work by these two competitors. And I mean, if anything else, if you didn't care about anything on this show, the main event was actually the best part of the show. Drew McIntyre as champion, like him, reminds me a lot of what he was doing in TNA at the time when he was away from WWE. So he does look like a main event quality wrestler at this point. But I didn't feel like it was his turn to be champion. I felt Roderick Strong should have beat Bobby Roode for the title at NXT Takeover in Brooklyn. But it's not bad and it's not great. I mean, it doesn't matter each way. Both of these talents are very good, and it should be very interesting to see these two compete for the NXT title, possibly at the November Takeover show. And I hope they give that to Roderick Strong. He definitely deserves it. He's a very good talent, and I hope he gets everything he's worked hard at pay off to him, so he can get that chance to perform in a very large crowd in a main event pay-per-view type of event. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to the channel. Hit the like button if you like the video, and leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about my opinion about Roderick Strong right now, and what should have happened for Roderick Strong leading to NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. You agree with me? Fantastic. If not, please explain to me why you don't agree with me. I'd love to hear from you. Anyway, guys, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a great night, guys.